Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sandy and this is Coco Hair Solution. Today we're going to do a wig review on Dahlia. That's a Paula Young wig. In her catalog she is this illustration right here. I think I used her as an example in my how to measure your head, and but we're doing the wig review on her today. So what this is a really nice razor cut bob with shattered bangs and an open capless construction. Let me grab one of the wigs that I have. I like her so much that I bought several in several colors because it's just such a wonderful wig. The capless construction, I'm hoping you can see this because the cap is dark. But what you can see in this whole crown area is open wefting. The whole top and crown is open. So it's light, it's lightweight, it's airy. It doesn't give you a lot of volume on top. If you're one of those girls that doesn't like a lot of big hair up there, this is a wonderful, wonderful wig for that. What else it has is a really nice wide velvet band across the hairline area. We've got wefting, open wefting all the way around, sides, back, and side. We have, let's see, we've got an extended nape, an open extended nape with Velcro closures or adjusters. We have opened ear tabs with metal stays in them. And it does look like they did pay attention and put a little bit more, tied some hair fibers on the inside so that when it lays against your head, the hair fibers look like they're coming out of your skin and not out of a cap. So I bought this wig in about 3 colors, and I'm going to show you all 3 of them today. But what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the dimensions when I put it on. Okay, so this one is Flame Rooted. Now this is all of the VersaFiber hair fibers, which they're heat friendly. You can heat them up and curl these wigs with your curling iron as long as the setting is not higher than 350 degrees. After you curl it in the way that you want to take a little hairpin or a clip, and if you've rolled it up, this way you want to clip it in place while it's still warm and let it cool completely, and that will help the curl stay a whole lot longer and more permanently until you decide to straighten it out again. Honestly, I've never tried doing that with my VersaFiber wigs because I love the way they look just being straight. So, but you may want to play with some of them. They sure look cute in the catalogs. So let's go ahead and put her on and we'll talk about her dimensions, okay? So, the wig I'm wearing today is one that I've done a review on, and that's Juliet in Caramel Bourbon. Look at those highlights. That's a cute. Well, go ahead and look on my channel and you can see the review for that. So I'm going to put on Flame Rooted. And it's a beautiful red color, but it's not so red that you feel like a carrot top. It's a beautiful shade of red, and highlights throughout. And here's just finger brushing it. The bangs, well, let's take a look at all these. The bangs are 4.5 inches. So they're going to come down, and right now they go past my eyebrows. So here again, I would use the little trick about rubbing your hands together, get your fingertips warm. My fingers are cold right now. But anyway, you can go ahead and press those bangs to bend them back towards the hairline into the wig and then come down. And now what that'll do, it'll raise up the bangs without cutting them, because these never grow back, so you don't want to cut them too short. And I do like having that little bit of poofiness right here at my bangs. It has, the sides are 8.5 inches. So for me, they hit me right below my jawline because I measure 8 inches from my hairline to my jaw. The top is 11.25 inches. That's this section right here. The crown is 11.25 inches. So we have pretty much the same length coming from the crown and the top. The upper back is 9.5 inches. So it comes up and goes all the way down here. So you've got a little bit longer hairline. And then the nape is 4.5 inches. So it's going to cover everything. Now, of course, I've got this pulled down to the bottom of my occipital bone. And if I raise that up where it's supposed to be, it not only allows me the freedom of bending my head without getting the cap, rubbing up against my neck, and it prevents it from getting itchy and all of that. So it's up in its proper place. And my wig grip band is holding it there. But this is a fun little bob. Oh my gosh. So it's hand tied on the top with that open cap construction. The heat-friendly fibers are beautiful. I can't tell you how many times I've worn this and I've been stopped in dental offices, in stores, and people they just compliment me on the beautiful hair color. You look like you just came from a salon, is what they tell me. So this is the Flame Rooted. Let's take a look at, this is Pecan Rooted. And so I'm going to set this up next to it. So it's a little bit more of a medium brown, less red. I don't know if you can tell. They're both rooted, so they have a dark rooting. Oh, we want to look at the crown area. Okay, so this is what it looks like up here. I can't see any of the wefting, and it's done a very nice job of disguising that this is a wig. And of course, because it doesn't have all that extra permatease up here, it doesn't look high fashion or special event. It's a great everyday wig. So let's try on. I want to show you what Pecan Rooted looks like. Honestly, these colors look great on everyone. So we're going to put the Pecan Rooted on, same wig style. Let me grab that. Same comfortable cap. Yeah, get my bangs kind of bent up there a little bit. Pull that up a little. And I'm here, you can see I'm just finger combing. And getting those bangs down where I want them. The color here, again, this is Pecan Rooted. So it's a little more of a medium brown. It does have some highlights in it. It's not as pronounced as the Flame Rooted or even the Honey Rooted. And the Honey Rooted is what I'm going to put on next. But this is a little more of a medium brown color. It does have a slight reddish tint or hazelnutty type of a tint to it. And then of course the rooting is wonderful and impeccable. Let's take a look at Honey Rooted. And the number on that Honey Rooted is SF12/28 #6. And you've seen me in this color before. I've worn it in some of my other videos, and I love it for summertime for me because it's a lighter color than I normally would wear, other than the grays that you've probably seen me in. But it's a fun, kind of a warm, honey, golden, a little bit of tint of that hazelnut color coming in it. Same beautiful style. You can see the consistency between these wigs, and they're just random. In fact, I think I have one more. Anyway, I just love this wig. It's just so comfortable. And until Juliet came out, I didn't have any other alternatives other than to wear this one. So the rooting, again, you can see the really pretty dark root and how it disguises any of the wefting up there. It's an open cap construction, breathability, comfort, Velcro adjusters. It's just really the cat's meow. Anyway, I love this wig. I like lots of wigs, don't I? But this is one of my original favorites. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you've learned something, or at least this has been helpful to some degree. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.